Just fiend it out.
It feels like a big mug of popcorn.
What? Where did you get that?
My mom gave it to me, and she said it's a ramen bowl, but I thought it was a cooker, and it's not.
Why does it have a handle? That's what I want to know.
To hold it.
Yeah, because you have to have your ramen to go.
You should put cereal in there and take it to class to go.
I'm gonna be eating like this.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
That'd be funny.
No, thank you.
I would.
No, what I think you should do is bring that with dry cereal and then a carton of milk and then do it in class.
When I get there,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be bad.
I think so.
Welcome everybody back to Locked In Podcast. Today, we're in prison. Send bail.
Oh man, we would not make it in prison. I don't think.
In prison?
No.
Speak for yourself.
Kira, you'd be the first to go.
Yeah, you definitely
True,
would.
yeah.
Maci would be I would be in. Well,
I would say that I'd try to make friends and be like with the top dogs.
I feel like
But,
I
like-
would.
You're going for the top dogs?
Well, I don't want to die.
I feel like I would do pretty well just because I feel like I'm friendlier than you guys are, and like I'm able to connect to
Yeah,
people
but
better than you
sometimes
guys.
in the prisons that friendliness will get you
I know
killed.
how to get
Honestly,
in with the games.
I'd be she really quiet for real though. I'd be that person because I'd be too scared to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like.
then
Everyone would be kind of scared of you. low-key.
everyone would be creeped out by you.
And you would
Exactly,
use that
it's
to your advantage.
mutual
Yeah.
benefit.
Mutualistic
But then as soon as
relationship. Huh.
I hate you.
Biology. We're going to talk about biology every episode. How about that?
Oh yeah, this
No.
isn't beer. This is Dad's old-fashioned root beer.
This isn't seltzer. This is bubble.
It's a bit late and we're a bit drained. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. We
Very
didn't even
long
do
day.
freaking anything today, really.
No, but we all slept. Well, we slept
Terribly.
terribly. She slept until freaking
I slept
noon.
great, but I slept until noon, so I was grumpy all day.
Yeah, she was a grouch. I even took a nap and I'm still
asthma.
tired.
It's not asthma. I did not take a nap. I never take a nap anymore because I
Napping ain't great.
try to build up my tiredness so that I'll go to bed but at a decent hour and then sleep well, but it never happens. So.
Napping ain't easy.
Just stuck here,
Just like
exhausted, 24/7. You know how it be. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
But one of us had a major life decision change.
Life
You wanna go
decision
ahead?
Change.
Yeah, you dropped one of your
Oh
classes.
yeah, I decided to make the decision to drop physics 2 because
Executive decision.
executive. It was a long, grueling process. So many moving pieces involved. I'm so glad it's over with. It was really putting a damper on our relationship. And
Yeah,
just,
it
like,
was intense.
Woo woo! Done with
Yes.
that crap.
Oh my god! As soon as I pressed the drop button, I felt
You
so much
seemed
better.
like a different person. You were like
felt like a different
happier.
person.
You were like, oh man, I have so much time now. I
I
can
know,
like take
because
care of the
you
kids
guys-
on the weekend.
Well, you guys were like, "Oh, let's go to Crumble later." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know if I can do that because I have my physics homework." And then all of a sudden, I didn't have it anymore. I'm like, I can actually have a life now. I don't have to do homework all the time.
No.
So
Do you still have to take that class though?
Yes.
eventually, but I'm just gonna try to do it either through like a community college, like in the summer or something.
Do you think that'll be easier?
Way more help, I'm sure. Way smaller of a class.
That's true.
So.
Yeah. There was. I mean,
There
there
were
was
like
literally
100
one
other
tutor.
kids. Yeah, and there was only one tutor, and it was only for Sunday for an hour over Zoom with one other student too. So it was like useless. So I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna just try to do it through a community college, but I want to do it before like next fall probably, while I still remember some physics stuff.
That seems like a smart decision.
Enough school talk. That's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun.
We're not here to talk about school.
We're not here to learn.
No.
We're here to
God,
have
no.
fun.
No.
You're only young
no.
once.
Not us. We're old.
I feel old.
We're not that old. We walked
That was
an
horrible.
hour and
Oh,
20
yeah.
minutes.
That was horrible.
Tell them.
Moi?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, tough day. Long day. What a long day it was. So, we had a time and we decided it was the time to take a long walk, clear our heads, and go get crumble. And then along the walk, which was 40 minutes one way, we decided, let's go to Petco, PetSmart, I don't remember which one,
Petco.
and go pet the cats and stuff. Macy didn't want to because she's afraid of
Because she hates animals and small children.
there's no
Ding,
dogs
ding,
in there.
ding.
So that's the only thing she likes. And there's none at all. But we got to hold ferrets.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty dope.
They were,
Did they smell?
yeah.
They were stinky.
I would imagine the only time it'd be good to have a ferret is when they're tired and you're tired and they just like curl up right by it. Don't you think?
No.
Dude, ferrets are like so playful. I think they'd be good for like someone that's like
a
high
small
energy.
child.
I think like if you had a little fenced-in backyard and just watch it run around.
Don't
kinda.
they
I
burrow?
don't think you could do that
Really?
because they sneak through stuff. They like
They
squeeze
are
through
sneaky
stuff.
little guys. They're so
Yeah.
cute.
They are pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. Black-footed ferrets.
Them and like otters are in like the same.
That's true. They're
category.
in like the almost gross, pretty
But
cute,
cute.
category. And
Yeah.
like chili congas.
What the heck?
Chimichangas is a taco.
Chimichangas.
What?
I don't know what you're.
The little rabbit rat.
I'll look it up.
Chinchilla?
Chinchillas.
Okay.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I want to look it up just to make sure I know.
They look pretty cute. I really
No.
want, honestly, I'm kind of thinking about getting like a lizard or something.
Lizards are
Like
cool.
a gecko or
Those
a lizard.
lizards were so sassy yesterday.
They were so
so
sassy.
cute.
I've heard bearded dragons are like one of the best pets ever. Yeah.
Oh, that's like that one. Don't they have one on TikTok that like holds something? Like they give it one something and it holds it.
I don't think that's a gecko.
No.
She's talking about the
A
chinchilla.
Chinchilla. Yeah, I think there is, yeah.
There's a chameleon at Petco, but we didn't see it. We actually think it was.
I think he was bought,
sold, but-
actually, because we saw him the other time.
or invisible.
Anyways,
Sorry.
Okay.
anything crazy happened with you guys this week? Because I don't think there's been.
Yeah, I tried to do a one-handed cartwheel
Oh,
with
yeah.
my non-dominant hand in front of some
We went on a
fellas.
walk in the evening because we were tired and we wanted to like get the rest of our energy out before we went to bed. And we were walking this way and they were coming back to our dorm and there was these two guys, like, I don't know. They were behind us. They could see us. I could hear them laughing when Macy fell over
I
trying to
didn't
do
fall over.
a one-handed
No, I
somersault.
didn't fall over. I just
or whatever.
I just handstand with one arm and then I came back down. I
It
didn't
was a
fall.
cartwheel, I thought.
No, it was supposed to be a cartwheel. That's the thing. I
It was
didn't
the saddest
wheel
cartwheel
over.
/ handstand ever.
Well, sorry, I'm not perfect.
You're gonna have to edit that.
Good night.
The coolest thing that happened to me recently was my mom made some tres leches cake
Yeah, I already chowed down
for
on
my
it. It was
birthday.
pretty
It was
good.
pretty good. We had it on our vacation. It's good. This is like only the second time I've had it.
I don't like it.
Did you try it?
It's too wet.
That's what she said. Or he. Depends on.
It's just too wet. It's
Stop.
That's how it
3
is.
milk.
It's like soaked in milk for hours.
I just can't get over the texture.
I like it.
Sorry. You're not a bad cook.
Yeah, she is, I guess, is what you're saying.
You're a bad cook. I don't want to ever eat your food again.
I really want a pot roast.
You've been wanting a pot roast. You've been wanting mac and cheese. What was the other thing you've been wanting?
Wingstop.
Wingstop. Like, a Midwestern divorced dad's dream. Like, God.
A man's gotta eat, you know?
Oh my
You made me-
god.
Spilled my whoop.
Oh, great heavens. It's been one of those
Gotta eat.
days.
Oh,
One of those days.
I
I'm
was-
gonna he said, she said bullshoes.
Sometimes I hear songs and all I can think about is weight room in high school.
Oh, yeah, that was a time.
That was a time. Love-hate relationship for real. More love than hate.
Yeah, well,
well, I don't know about that.
Well, we had fun.
like, yeah, we did have fun, but every single day we had to go up to the
We
weight room.
dragged our
Even
feet
though
there.
we literally signed up for the class to go to
to
weight
go to
room,
weight room, yeah.
we would complain about it. But then we'd always have, like, a fun time up there,
We
usually.
eventually got to
so.
the point where we didn't even really want to play games, though, because they weren't.
Because
that
they were
fun.
so bad, because we were stuck with horrible people that didn't
Yeah.
play games well.
It was entertaining. At
I
least.
mean, junior year, I would want to play games
Junior year
all
was
the
fun.
time, but
yeah, there were only 8
5 of us. Oh, eight. Sorry. 5 girls, 3 boys.
One of the best things I've ever done in my life happened in PE when
That was the coolest trick shot ever.
I had a roll of duct tape that was just like the ending bit.
It
was
wasn't
cardboard.
even like duct tape. It was just like masking tape. Like it was just a little guy.
Yeah. And I threw it really hard to throw it at Cameron, and it curved enough, and it landed right in the trash can that was like 200 feet away. It was
Yeah,
great.
she was like at the half court line, and it was like against the wall. The trash can was. It was insane.
Best moment, top 10 moment.
That
I
was
think.
like your most athletic performance.
Which is really sad because it was completely by accident.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally on
it was
purpose.
on purpose.
We've had some moments in PE. I tore my ACL.
Tore your
Yeah,
ACL,
ran
started
into a
crying,
door.
and I was
I did
really
not-
like, geez, she is really playing this up. And then you said it was an 8 out of 10. I was
No,
like,
I said
oh,
it was
no.
a 6.
And I was like, oh, it's not that bad
Yeah.
then. And then come back, yeah, tore my ACL and MCL, and I'm like, okay, that's more than
Tore
a
my
6.
knee up.
Yeah.
Tore it up.
You showed it. Who's the boss?
Yeah, I
Never been
did.
the same since.
No.
We had PE. We had PE all 4 years together.
Yeah.
We had 3 years together.
Yeah,
don't
we
remember.
did.
Because sophomore year she was with not
I
us.
had PE with the girl unnamed every 4 years except for the last semester of senior year.
True that, sister.
What the hell? It's not an asthma. We're not on that topic yet. Can you please
The
dip?
band is playing.
Can you please dip?
Dip what?
No.
In my root beer? I've done a lot of crazy
What did you
things, but
dip?
not that.
Maci dipped.
That was yesterday.
I thought that was
I kept
today.
dipping my fries
No,
in your blueberry yogurt, which
It
I
was
thought was
not
raspberry.
raspberry, it
I
was
swear to God, it was
You
raspberries.
saw it.
It was
didn't you?
pinky.
It was purple.
It was pinky
with
purple.
blue chunks in it.
Mm-mm. That's such a lie. You're gaslighting everyone to be on your side right now.
No, it was definitely blueberry.
Anyways, I kept sneaking little bits on my fries, and you didn't ever notice.
I
and it
didn't.
was, it was not good.
Why'd you keep
I don't know.
I dipped cake in Dr. Pepper the other day. It was not good.
Oh yeah, I
I
remember.
knew
that.
it was gonna be bad because I've done that before. As soon as you did that, I was like, "That's not gonna be good."
Why do you guys do that?
I want
Sometimes
to
you
try.
get bored,
Sometimes
okay?
you gotta discover the most
Yeah.
American thing to do, and that's combine two liked foods:
Together to see if you like it
pizza
even
and
more.
tacos. Yes, please.
Taco pizza. Oh, today I had a hamburger pizza, and I asked Shakira if she wanted to try it, and she goes, "No."
No, hamburger pizza was never a good idea. Anyone that's thought of that idea, banned.
You know
Not
what?
allowed to walk.
You know what? I don't like cheeseburger soup. I think that's disgusting.
No,
I
that's
think
so
that's
gross.
disgusting.
cheeseburger,
But taco soup's good.
cheeseburger.
I've never had it.
anything. Taco soup's not good. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Shakira's the least Midwestern you've ever met.
I'm
No.
still
She
saying it 'cause
doesn't
I'm
like
right.
casseroles.
acts
She only really likes certain soups. And it's
I love
like
soup.
insane.
Name a soup I
She
don't
doesn't like hamburgers.
What's a soup I don't like? I like hamburgers.
Taco soup. You don't like taco soup. You don't
Okay,
like
taco
cheeseburger
soup.
soup.
Those aren't normal. I
They're
like tomato,
American.
potato,
Keep rhyming.
chili. Oh,
Do you like the
Chicken
broccoli,
noodle.
cheese,
I like chicken noodle. I like broccoli and cheese. I like
clam chowder?
clam chowder.
Gnocchi.
I like oyster soup.
Oh, you!
Love
I remember
gnocchi.
that period of time. Every single
was
day,
like
you
a
talked
month
about
or two.
oysters.
I was craving oyster soup for like 2 months.
Oh, I remember that. It was disgusting. I was like, "What's wrong with
Wasn't
you?"
that like junior year or was
it was
senior
sophomore
year?
That was-
year. What? Because I thought it was in business class that you always used to talk
No.
about.
No, it was at
junior year, I
lunch.
think.
It was junior year.
I just
think.
remember every day after digital media walking down that hallway, and you're always like, I just want some oyster soup
soup.
after practice. I'm like, who the fuck?
I'm sorry, I have
craves
cravings
oyster soup.
because it's salty and it's creamy and it's delicious.
Okay, whoa.
And it has
That
butter
whole
in
entire
it.
description out of context is wild.
Then maybe you should just put a pin in that and let's move on.
Put a pin
Getting
in it.
wild in here.
Oh. I can't believe you sat in my chair while I was gone.
I don't give a teacher.
When you're sitting on the floor, we sit on the floor, by the way, to watch TV. And you can't see it because it reflects off that thing. And I
Off
can barely
Sal.
see.
Yeah, and then Sal's
Sal's
reflection
supposed
is
to
in the
protect it.
freaking TV.
Block out the sun rays.
Come on, Sal, do your mother effing job.
He's not doing his job whatsoever.
Those beady eyes, I'm telling you. They're gray. Are his eyes gray or are they blue?
I think it might just be the
I
fact
think
that
it's
it's
It's like
super blown and saturated up there.
I think that they're usually blue.
I just love his face. He was sick.
He hates it too. He hates that picture.
It's
I don't care.
Oh,
I want it to be
man.
my front license plate.
On your pickup or on your car?
My car.
Dang
It'd
it.
be funnier on your pickup.
Yeah.
But you have that BA one on your pickup right now.
My dad got it for me.
What does it stand
It's
for?
like a skull, isn't it?
It's the Punisher thing.
Yeah,
It's the Punisher thing with the American flag behind it, and then it also has like a World War II thing or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
how
definitely looks like
no
a...
one will mess with you in that truck.
You definitely look like a teenage boy. I remember when my sisters used to bike to the pool, they would go down the... both of them actually would go down the hill dragging their mother effing feet in flip-flops and roughing up the bottom of it. I'm like, why don't you just use your brakes? They're like, because I'm scared that I'm going to fall over the railing. I'm like,
So they were using their front
Yeah.
brakes.
no, they were using their feet.
That's
would
so
use their
That's the
dumb.
only way that you
That
fall
is
over the
not-
top.
Yeah, and my dad said that to them and they didn't listen. They never went flying, but I sometimes wish they would.
Using your flip flops.
That's showing.
Flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. Now I'm flying.
You don't even know if that's from the
And I'm breaking free.
High School Musical.
That show.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's I don't
Troy
know.
can
When I was a
go-
tween, in between, I hated it because I thought it was embarrassing. And then I realized people actually like it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to become a bandwagoner and somewhat enjoy it. Haven't seen it, though, since I was, 10.
I like the bad lip rating version.
Oh, my great
My brother has
heavens.
all of the DVDs if you want to borrow them.
Oh my god.
Calling
Which-
you out right now.
That's
Which
embarrassing.
One? Older or
All of
younger?
them. Oh,
Which
younger.
one? Oh, gosh. Of course he does.
I swear, he has the most teen girl, but from the 2000s, taste in movies, taste in music, everything.
I mean,
Has he watched Grey's Anatomy? He seems like
All of it. All of it. Binged it. I watched it with him. Somewhat, because I wasn't that interested in it.
that's
Name
funny.
another one. I bet he's seen it.
One Tree Hill?
Yeah, I think you've seen it.
Gilmore Girls.
Not that one.
Pretty
He's-
Little Liars?
Yep. I'm pretty
What
sure he's
about
seen that
any
one.
of the Housewives or
No, that's too much.
That's too much.
Yellow-
Sex in the
Yellowstone.
City?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
What's
let
that?
me-
Heartland?
He's gonna
Did he
text
see
you.
I
that?
like Heartland, actually.
I think he's seen Heartland. Yeah.
It's okay. It's just kind of boring a little bit sometimes.
Well, I only like the earlier season with Ty in it because Ty and Amy, for lifers.
I can show you on our Netflix because he uses our Netflix on Dad's account, and I can show you all of the ones he's watched.
Oh,
Oh
great
my
heavens.
It's
That's
crazy.
funny. Do you ever feel like you're more manly than your brothers? Like when it comes to shows and stuff?
Shows, yeah, probably.
Shows and music?
Not music, because my older one is like super into that. Got a beer in my hand and a hat on my head and we're taking out in the
Fish on-
country.
Fish on my rod and some dirt on my boots and some mud on my
And
tie.
I got this hot girl in the passenger seat
That's
heading
not-
back to my house.
like sunset over the hill on my granddaddy's land.
That's the kind of music.
Guys, you are an
And
embarrassment.
cross out in the field.
Cross out in the field and God on my mind.
Wow, guys, that was beautiful.
Dog on my
Stop.
head.
That reminds me of that teacher when he AI generated a country
Oh my
song.
gosh, that was actually funny.
I loved hearing him and that other teacher talk about AI.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's the two oldest teachers in our school. And they treat AI like one of them treats it like it's the best invention ever.
It's
and the
like
other
his
one's,
little
like
plaything.
a little
Complete
bit scared of
opposite.
it. Yeah. And the one that's
is-
scared of it is a science teacher too. You think
one
that
of
he'd
them-
like it a little
I
bit.
know.
No, but the one that really enjoys it almost used it for like an anniversary.
Oh yeah,
Poem for his
an
wife.
yeah.
He used it. I told him I had a jeez, I need a moment. Our principals asked me what our class motto was for graduation because I was class president or something, and and I was in his class when I was emailed, and I was like, hey, can you just like AI generate a class motto for us? And he plugged in like senior class of 2024, small town with big dreams, and our motto was like, what was it? From small town to big dreams. And I just put anonymous.
Our school motto is literally I generated.
Yeah.
Our
Class
motto.
Our class motto. It's on the back of shirts. I think it's funny. I think it sums
I
up
think
our
it's
class
funny.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
But like, yeah, he was gonna make one for his wife for their anniversary. It was like a little poem. It was super sweet. And he's like, yeah, I generated this.
Yeah. He's like, do you think she'll be able to tell?
Well, she works in tech, so.
Yeah, he was like, I bet she'll be able to tell.
Probably. I wouldn't
Well,
be surprised.
first of all, he wouldn't say that. So that's.
no, it was way too sophisticated for him.
Yeah.
Have we ever told the story about? Oh yeah, we did. About how I got trapped in the swing and he had to come out
Oh
there.
yeah,
That
you
was
take it. I mean, you were the one.
Okay, so we were filming this thing for our senior video, and we thought it'd be a grand adventure to go out on the playground that's just right outside the high school. And they have this baby swing that's like a roller coaster thing where it like comes over and you buckle in. So we were swinging and we were making the video, and then as soon as it was time to exit out of it, I couldn't.
She found out
I couldn't get out of it.
that the buckle would not release.
And I am sometimes claustrophobic, and I am. Oh God.
A little bit. You started crying.
Okay, well,
And
could you
screaming.
imagine being in that situation
I have
where you
the
were
video.
stuck in
I'm gonna
it?
pull up the video because I think it's funny and I like to
I was
watch it.
stuck in there, and I couldn't get the thing to unbuckle, and I was like freaking out. I was like, "Oh my God! Oh my God! Are we gonna have to call the fire department? Oh my
I
God!"
thought it was hilarious, to be
No,
honest.
everyone else
I
thought it
know.
was funny. I
It
was
was funny.
I
dying
feel like it's a rite of
inside.
passage that sometime
Dumbass.
one of the people in the senior class gets stuck. Put it into your mic.
Need help. Need help.
She needed help.
No, I
That
do.
was bad.
It was scary.
We were
I was
just
claustrophobic.
unbuckling it wrong.
Yeah. And I
She
really
got it.
really thought that I would have to call the fire department and they would have to cut me out of that. And so we called the custodian.
Yeah, no, she was like, call the fire department. Shakira, please just call the fire department.
I was like, "Shakira, call your
Get
brother.
me out."
Call your brother. Can you call your dad? I don't want to die here. Can you please came out.
hardcore. It was hardcore.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
was more. I was.
That was like the most panicked I think I've
I've
ever
ever
seen
seen
you.
you.
Well, I was scared. I really thought I was gonna. My butt was sweating so
Well,
bad.
at least it wasn't one of those like where they have like the thing and it's not you released. You
Yeah.
just like slide in. Because I've seen a guy get stuck on them. They did have to cut him out. Yours at least was like a release thing. Made hot chocolate.
We did a lot of this stuff our senior year. We were filming a ghost documentary for a class project, and sometimes when we were filming stuff in the hallway, we would just like go stand outside doors and stare at people.
Yeah, we would put on the ghost costume, which was just a
And just
sheet,
stand there.
and we'd stand in front of the door.
And you can't really see through it, so like you just kind of stand there for a few seconds and then try to get away before the teacher saw you. But then like the students would see you.
We did
our-
that so many times.
Our computer teacher always told us not to cause a ruckus, but we don't know how to not cause a ruckus is the issue. Is that from your cheese cutting? Yeah. Cheese knife?
Hey guys, if you want to sponsor us so we can buy cheese so we can try cheese.
Lick it off. Listing.
No, this one is raspberry.
I feel like my yogurt was so clearly blueberry.
No, it.
You know what? I hate blueberry, so
I know, I don't know why
maybe
you
that
tried it.
made it a double. Can we talk? Okay, top 10 tiers of we did lunch at.
I'm not even kidding, guys. That's what we have to interpret 90% of the time when she's talking. Like, the fact that she makes it through the podcast without doing that, like, almost every episode amazes me genuinely. Because she does that all the flipping
At
time.
lunch when we ranked the vegetables, so now we should do fruit.
Top 10?
5.
Okay, 5.
5.
Who's going first?
Not including ones
Me?
that are technically fruits like tomatoes.
Okay.
We're not including those.
This is not in order necessarily. It's just ones I like. You know? Okay. So this is not in any particular order. But I'd say for
Okay.
sure strawberry, pineapple, grape,
Solid.
cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe is your top 5? Are you kidding me
And a
right now?
banana. How do you not like cantaloupe?
I
don't-
love a
It's so
It's disgusting.
cantaloupe and honeydew combo.
my
with
God.
grapes.
I cannot even like have it touch other fruit. It ruins the whole thing. If there's like a mixed thing with cantaloupe in it, I can't eat it because everything just tastes like
love it.
cantaloupe.
Okay, you want to hear my top 5? Watermelon, raspberries,
Oh, watermelon.
strawberries.
I want to replace cantaloupe with watermelon. I'm sorry.
Cantaloupe. And then I don't know.
grapes?
No, strawberries.
Okay, what's yours then?
She's too bewildered to even.
Are you gonna say apples?
No.
Oranges.
Number 1, apples. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let me think. We gotta have strawberries in there, obviously. They're a good snack. I always eat bananas, to be honest.
You would sometimes eat like 6 bananas at lunch in high
We
school.
talked about this.
Talk about this. That's my top 5. I can't think of any more.
Not raspberries.
Pineapple. I like
grapes?
pineapple quite a lot.
Grapes.
Grapes are pretty mid sometimes. I don't hit. It's not hit enough to be good.
Lemons.
No,
Oranges.
I thought you liked lemons.
I do like
Grapefruit.
lemons. Not grapefruit, bro.
Kiwi?
No,
You like kiwi, don't
no, but not enough to be top 5.
you? So you're just not gonna have a top 5 at all? Because you don't like
How
it.
about we throw in pineapple?
Peaches. No, I'm gonna screw. I'm screw cantaloupe peaches. My top 5 is watermelon, peaches, raspberries. Oh, what was the other one? Pineapple,
Strawberries.
strawberries. I say
Grape,
I say pineapples over
I
cantaloupe.
forgot about freaking peaches. Peaches like my favorite.
peaches. Peaches. I love peaches.
I hated that song.
I've been craving peaches.
I know you talking about like 5 times at once.
I love.
We're just gonna have to pack up and move to Colorado for your peach
my
peach finery.
My peach finery.
Fiend.
No.
I've been saying that lately because it's all over my For You page and Shakira gets so mad. Oh, do you want to see a funny picture of Shakira that we
No.
took? Oh.
She doesn't care.
I think you'll think it's funny. She did this the whole elevator ride. when that guy opened the door
That
while you were
was-
planking, that was so funny.
What's the picture? I can't
No,
believe
just
you
wait.
did it in front of that guy.
I'm sorry.
You just
Yeah, you spit in a guy's face pretty much.
Shut up. No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I just startled him.
what a good song.
What a banger.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
banger.
banger. Yeah. In front of
It was good. It was like Yellow Brick Road or something like that.
It was
I don't
not
even
Yellow
remember.
Road.
I don't think it was that.
Well, it could have been.
I don't think
You don't know. You weren't there. Fiend. God, no.
I want to go to one of those silent discos.
Oh, great heavens. That'd be
Me
fun. What if
too.
you got the wrong song, though? Like, everyone else is shaking, and then you're just over here. Da, 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 da.
I think that'd be funny.
That would be... I'd have FOMO, as my sister would say.
Be a Fruit Loop in a world full of Cheerios.
I think my whole body just cringed at that. Nobody even likes Fruit Loop.
Fruit
I
Loops
do.
are gross.
Fruit Loop's way worse than Cheerios.
I agree, but Fruit Loops are edible. You guys are acting like it's cardboard.
Yeah,
don't
pretty
like it.
much.
I think that
I
they're
like
fine.
Apple
Sprinkled
Jacks,
with
though.
a fine layer of
Apple Jacks
somewhat
are worse
flavored.
than Fruit Loops.
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
That's a bold assumption.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Fruit Loops have more flavor than Apple Jacks.
They all taste the mother effing same.
They're about the same, but I'd say Apple
I'm
Jacks are
saying
about a
Fruit
little
Loops
more.
have more, like, you can taste the fruit
They're more
more than you can taste, like, the
distinguished.
cinnamon in Apple Jacks. I feel like
It's
Apple Jacks are
cinnamon.
not very flavorful.
Apple Jacks are apple and Jack. Get together.
You know one
Pour
cereal
some
I
Jack
like?
in my bowl when I eat it
I
next
mean,
time. How about
Raisin Bran.
that? Raisin Bran, no Raisin Bran. Is it 1 scoop or 2 that the sun is holding? Which is it?
I thought it was one.
I don't know.
Is he double fisting?
think it might
I
be.
thought it was just
wild.
one hand, though.
I remember one.
Did he have
or
2 scoops in one hand?
It's
About
2.
Did he have sunglasses?
I don't know.
Why would the sun wear sunglasses? He's not reflecting unless he's looking in the mirror. But like,
Is
he
it the
doesn't see-
Monopoly man that doesn't have an eye patch?
What? The peanut man?
Monocle? Is
I
is
hate
it
when, like, you see
Monopoly or
those quizzes and it's like, which logo is correct? And then it makes me question everything that I know.
Exactly. Just leave it how it should be and don't ask.
Yeah.
It's better left unknown.
It's better.
Really.
I
It's
hate
better
I
this
hate
way.
the ones where they're simplifying them.
I hate how logos are simplifying. Like, go back to the cool ones.
Yeah.
Like the Sprite. Sprite's lame as now.
I
Yeah, it
miss
is.
having Sprite out of those cans, the green and blue ones.
Oh yeah, those were banging.
R.I.P.
Real ones now.
Indubitably.
Real G's.
I
now.
kept saying indubitably when I was home, and said indubitably on purpose.
Oh,
Well, at first he didn't know how to say it, and then he did it on purpose.
doesn't know how to say he's not distinguished gentleman.
I didn't. I told my family not to even sing to me on my birthday
why?
because I thought.
Happy birthday to you.
Are we singing?
Happy birthday to you.
you. Happy birthday, dear Cameron. Happy birthday to you.
Act like you don't give it.
We forgot to sing, and
We
it was your
already
birthday
sang
2 days
Happy
ago.
birthday, but it's not our
It was
fault.
2 days ago. It
19,
feels like it was
19,
forever
19.
ago.
I don't even feel 19. I feel 15.
I feel. I don't even know.
I'm feeling
22.
I was not going to say that, but what I was going to say shouldn't be out there. Especially on the internet.
Yeah.
Fiend! 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 Boy, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling...
Shut
yes,
up.
the you do.
My favorite thing is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Vote for me, because I'm running for because I don't forget where my car's parked. Vote for me. Have you ever seen that guy?
Not yet. I probably will now.
Mamma
Do you
mia.
guys ever think about how weird like Bluetooth is? Like, how does that even work?
Okay, we do not need to go in that depth
I was
because
thinking about that the
I
other day.
will rant. I don't know. It confuses me.
Actually,
How
I
the
don't.
does the internet
Let's
work?
go to-
I don't
How does
understand.
anything work?
How? Because it's the waves. It's the
That is some
the
hippie
UV
shit.
rays. Oh my mother effing words.
It's with the waves and the motion of the
It's-
ocean.
can you
It's not
believe
that
I
the
meant
internet is a bunch of
rays.
cables under the ocean.
Huh?
I did not know that.
It
What?
actually is a bunch of cables to get across the sea. So it's faster. They use cables under the ocean. I don't know if that's true.
How do they get the cables down there?
They just drop it. I mean,
How
it's
do they-
connected.
So it's not. It's in the ocean.
Yeah, it's in the ocean.
Okay. I was like, how did they do tunnels under the ocean?
You can't. You
That's what I was
drown.
thinking.
Mariana Trench. One word.
I always thought it said
When in
Mary.
Rome.
I always thought it meant. I thought people were always saying marry on a trench. I was like, why would you marry on a trench? Why would you get married
Look,
there?
there's Mariana Trench.
No, Mary, like Mary. Like Mary.
Mary.
No, not the person Mary. I mean like
Mary, get off the
married.
It's not worth it, Mary.
Mary, you don't have to marry him. Get off the trench.
Get off the trench. Get back on the trolley,
Get
love.
out of the trolley.
Sometimes when I talk to you guys, I feel clinically insane.
burger.
Like,
Chicken burger.
mother. Good night.
This is the worst pod episode we've had.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I can
What?
do
Shut up.
whatever Spider
Why do you
can.
feel clinically insane? Would you like
Because,
to?
like, you guys, I say marry on a trench, and then you guys are going into a deep dive. Mary, no! Mary, don't get married on a trench! Mary! Mary on the trench? No, Mary on trench! You guys make me insane. You guys just, I say some things, and then you guys run with it in the complete
This is
opposite
so
way.
Because you gotta go with what you get, babe.
Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I have that in my room.
Box of chocolates?
What?
You have a box of chocolates
Forrest
in your
Gump?
room? You kidnapped Forrest Gump and he's
Shut up
in your
and
room?
listen.
I have Forrest Gump on DVD in my room. But
Oh,
also
that's
I
it.
have the quote just
Where?
Have you guys ever seen The Hat Man?
Who? Fedora? Fedora's
No.
twin?
Like apparently when you're like asleep or something, you're having nightmare, like a lot of people see Hat Man. And it's just a guy with a hat.
What?
It's like a black guy
Have
with
you?
No. I don't get that. I've only had sleep paralysis one time and I didn't see anything because I was
no,
forced to
the
my
one
eyes
time I had
closed.
sleep paralysis, I thought it
You guys have had sleep paralysis?
well, yeah.
Yeah.
It was about the
Talk about it.
scary snakes. There was a bunch in
Don't
my
make
room,
me say it.
and then there was a huge one that crawled on me and was about to eat me, and I woke.
What is this episode? Oh my god.
How long has it been?
It's been 50. Let's go a little bit longer. Just a little bit.
Can Macy make it?
I hope so.
You
I
went that
banged
far.
my shoulder on something. Ow.
What was your sleep paralysis? I feel like I've asked you, but I don't remember.
I was in the living room in my basement, and I was sitting in the chair because I sleep there sometimes, but the lights were on, and I suddenly, like, woke up, and, like, everything was super heavy, and then I opened my eyes, and I knew I was in sleep paralysis, so I just kept closing my eyes, but I, like, tried waking up, and I couldn't wake up. I just kept opening and closing my eyes.
Oh my god.
It was awful. It felt like I was drowning because everything was so heavy.
Okay, can you define sleep paralysis?
Isn't it when you can't move?
It's when your body's asleep and your mind is awake.
Okay. I
But
don't
it-
think that's ever happened to me.
And usually you're, like, aware of it, and it's not great.
I don't think that's happened to me, really. But I've heard, like, some people have, like, really bad, like, it's, like, scary. Like, they
Like,
have a
every
nightmare
night they have
during
it,
it.
too.
Yeah. And they like, think that they, like, see something, and, oh, my God, I can't.
Apparently, when you sleep on your back, you have, like,
A higher
20%
chance.
Yeah, of
higher
getting it.
chance. But I sleep on my back every night. I've only gotten it once, so.
Yeah, you sleep on your back like a freaking sick Victorian child.
Hey!
Or, like, you dramatically, if you're on, like, your stomach, then, like, your arm is over the bed, and you're...
Well, would you guys
Audio
ever go into a jungle?
What kind? Like, tropical?
Sure.
Like in South America? Or
Amazon?
Where?
I don't know. I'm thinking Rio. The movie Rio, would you go ever go into?
I think I would.
Rio. No, jungles are scary. I've seen
are
trees that have spikes everywhere, and then they eat the ants that are on them.
The trees eat the ants?
There's
potentially-
poisonous frogs. There's plants that can eat you.
There's
Jungles are kind of scary because I
Pythons.
feel like there's a lot that hasn't been
I'm
discovered.
gonna kill you. Why would you?
Same thing with oceans.
whispered it.
Like, deep ocean scares me. I like the ocean when I can touch. Otherwise,
honestly, I
Nar.
don't have that fear of that
of the unknown.
being over top in the ocean and not
Oh my
seeing the
God,
bottom.
no, that
It doesn't
scares me.
scare me.
I just think of like a megalodon coming and
Are they real?
No.
we don't
Well,
know.
I mean they
We
are,
don't
but
know.
not anymore.
We don't know.
Well, actually, I thought
We haven't
there
discovered
was-
a lot of the ocean. We don't know.
Well, yeah, because it's so deep.
Yeah, but
And
if you go
can't
deep
go
enough,
down
you
there.
can't. Well, big
You
things
can't breathe.
live down deep. That's why everything's so small down deep. Except for the colossal squid, that guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what you'd want to be if you were an animal. Freaking
That
weirdo.
guy is pretty
That
neat.
scared me when you showed me that.
Colossal
the fact-
squids are kind of cool.
I thought you would say something like otter or like, I don't know, something like that, and you said a squid.
Well, they're like 30 feet long. And they're just a squid.
If I were to be
It's like
something
an actual
large, I'd want to
kraken.
be like a whale. Have you heard how whales die? It's actually really sad. They like commit suicide basically.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah,
I've
don't
heard
they
that
have
too.
to?
Yeah, it's sad. Isn't it? Like they can't die of old age or something, like they just choose to drown.
Well, yeah, because
because
don't they have to come back up to breathe air?
Yeah,
I
so
thought it
they
was
just
they-
like choose to.
I
Yeah,
thought
so
it was
they
just they
stay
get too
down there.
weak to go breathe and then they just die because they can't breathe.
Well, sometimes, I guess. I don't know, it's still sad, I think.
If you had to be an ocean creature, what would you be?
Had to. I'd say like a
I'm
dolphin
a witch,
because they're
but
pretty
you can
scary.
choose.
Dolphins are kind of like
You want to be a dolphin?
people like dolphins, but also like dolphins can like mess some stuff up, like defend themselves pretty good.
They're really smart.
I'd be a seal.
Yeah. Oh, seals are cool.
Seals would be
And
pretty awesome
walruses
because
are
then you
funny.
can lay in the sun and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about the sun.
I think I'd be a crab.
That makes sense.
Of course you would.
Get cooked alive.
It's because she's ginger.
Well, I'll be nice tasting, I guess.
I-
Excuse me, what?
Yeah. That was a wild thing to say.
Because they're ginger.
Like what? All gingers get cooked alive or what?
You're not getting in my gold.
Why do you think there's not that many gingers anymore? They've been cooked.
I see gingers every day.
There's gingers everywhere.
There
over
are
here.
so many gingers here. It's weird. Like,
You'd think we'd be in Ireland or something.
there's oh my great heavens.
I would almost assume I'd see a pot of gold somewhere.
There has to
Surprised
be.
I haven't seen rainbows.
I know.
There has to be a pot of gold somewhere.
I
Where
haven't
are
even
they
seen-
keeping it?
I haven't seen any
I'm not
jigs.
telling you.
I haven't seen any sort of jigs or little dances.
I
They're
can't
all
wait for St.
abnormally
Patty's
tall.
Day and then we have a ginger run here?
I don't think
where
so.
the redheads run?
Oh, I hope so.
I hope
don't think there
so.
is.
I would
Oh
like
my
to count how
gosh.
many there are and compare it to the total student population.
Okay.
See the percentage of
I'd say I'm
gingers.
No, I would just love to see the gingers run. I would just love to see a flash of red. Flash of red and green.
Would you go over to where is it, Ireland, where they do that?
They
Or is
do
it,
it
like,
at some
in
schools
Scotland?
here during St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
I hope they do. If they don't do a ginger run,
We're dropping out.
I'm transferring.
Yep. New school.
I'm transferring
Go to
to.
Notre Dame. They probably have.
Oh yes, it's
They're-
the
they're
Irish.
the Irish.
Oh, goodness.
It's expensive to go there.
Yeah, because it's also a Catholic school. I've always wanted to go there.
Really?
Yeah,
You seem like a Michigan Notre Dame kind of gal.
I do. I would love to live there.
Shakira, I don't know. what you
Shakira
seem
seems like a
Community
Boston or
college.
even Oregon.
like. Oh, I could.
I
see
feel more Oregon and Washington rather than Boston.
Yeah.
Okay. You seem more of like, I don't know.
Miami.
That's what I was thinking. I was saying Florida, but not as ratchet as Florida. Because Florida's ratchet.
Kind of cool.
But there's a lot of ratchet people
Yeah,
there.
but it's also like a hard one to get into, so it's like.
You seem like at Miami.
Oh, we're talking schools. I thought we were
university,
talking
yeah.
about cities we
No,
live in.
no.
We could
Oh.
see each other living in.
No, I was talking about universities.
I don't even know any
You could be with
universities.
Avery Catherine Woods.
I love her.
She's amazing.
She's our age, and she's like an influencer, and I don't know.
She's
I
an
like her a
icon,
lot.
really. She made it to 80 Pi.
She's on like TikTok and stuff, and she just, I don't know, she's funny. She's like very relatable, and I don't know. You might like her, but you might not.
Who?
She's on TikTok. She's a celebrity. I don't know what more you want from me. What do you want?
Description. Maybe I
Blonde,
know her.
blue eyes.
Oh, I don't know that.
Never seen one of them.
Never seen any of those around.
Never?
Well, she's fake blonde, so it doesn't really.
That's
So is she. So is Avery Catherine
No,
Woods.
do not spread those lies about Avery Catherine.
She is.
That's Shakira's favorite influencer.
She didn't even. The more I find out about her, the more I hate you because you're spreading lies. That definitely didn't cover that up whatsoever.
You don't know that. Guess we'll find out. I hate when you do that stupid face.
Did you guys notice that some of the leaves are starting to fall and change color?
Yes.
I'm really excited
I'm
about
so excited.
Halloween this year, and I don't really know why.
I hope we go as Magic Mike.
Yeah, Maci wants to do Magic Mike. I think it'd be funny, and it's easy to do. Just have to get a tie and a wife beater. And
Beat
like-
those wives. Beat them.
And on that
Get
note,
'em,
okay. And on that note, I think
Get him, son.
I think
All
we
right,
should
everybody.
stop before we say anything that we regret.
We don't
want
want to get reported to our RA, so
Okay,
we're
that,
gonna call
that
it
was
good.
kind of a crazy episode.
Oh,
I
God.
wouldn't even know
don't-
what to do.
I think I would quit watching if I was
If I was a person, I wouldn't watch this episode.
if I was a person. What are you?
An alien.
What are you?
I'm a leprechaun, duh.
Ginger freak.
And on that note, we're gonna end the pod.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
douche.
thanks
Thank
for
you,
watching
bye.
if you made it.
Beesh.